Welcome to today's leg strength and power session. Welcome on YouTube for today's leg strength and power, power and strength, whatever you want to call it. I'm going to go live on Instagram now too. So, guys, fantastic. Welcome to today's session. We've got a big lower body power and strength session coming up. So today is very much going to be about, let's see who's on. Oh, Renee Pavlidis is watching. Get in, Renee. How you doing, buddy? So yeah, today we've got lower body strength. We moved leg day from Wednesday to Tuesday to spice it up the week a little bit. Coach Katie's here again. Let's wave to you. Fantastic. Who else is here? Bradley's here. Loads of people joining. Good stuff. Good to have you with us. Shall we get cracking straight away? Let's start warming up. Let's do some body weight squats to warm up. Just start moving. Start getting some blood flow, temperature into our muscles. Oh yeah. Did anybody else do some sprints today already? My legs are definitely feeling good today. Took me quite a while to get into my sprints, but once I did, had a lot of fun. Let's do some resisted accelerations. Whoop, whoop. Fantastic. What else am I doing? I'm resisting normal accelerations. Reverse lunge. Hey, just going to do a full warm up. Reverse lunge. Matt loves a reverse lunge. Good stuff. Right, let's do some inchworms. So inchworms are straight legs, hands on the floor, walk our hands out in front of us to above our head, walk our legs, straight legs up here. Cool. I'll do that sideways to show you. So legs stay straight, hands go out above our head. Kettlebells a little bit in the way. Guys, you will need any kind of weight that you've got at home for today's session and a step. Preferably, I don't know, just a normal step height, I guess. About 30 centimeters. Okay, let's do, people are waving, people are saying stuff. Danny's waving. Fantastic. Brighton Rugby Club joined us. Get involved. Who's in charge of that channel? But I'm going to do some lateral lunges. So step out, keep that back leg straight and push back to the start. Okay, get your bum down nice and low. Chest up, back straight. Open out those hips. 4, do 5 on each side. 5. Good. Remember, we're pushing back to the start. Make sure that back leg is nice and straight. 4, 5. Okay, we're going to do 5 more. This time we're going to step in. So you can drag your heel a little bit along the floor. So we step out and pull our leg across. Okay, come the other way, pull our leg across. Out, across, out, across. There we go. Oh, look at that, guys. Somebody just bought me a coffee. You see that? It's live time. So if you didn't know, that if you enjoy these sessions, all I ask for is a little coffee donation on the website on buymeacoffee.com/Matt Dickens. The link's everywhere. And I get notifications. I can't see who's bought the coffee, so if it was one of you, thank you very much. Next up, let's do some spiders. So squat down, hands on the floor, take one leg back, big chest. Just get some little circles in that knee. Open up that right hip, change sides. Left foot comes outside the left hand. Little circles. And knee opening up the hip. Change sides, big chest. Rotate, reach up. Change. Rotate, reach up. I went outside hand first. But this time we're going to change. Go with the inside hand. And the other side. Change inside hand. Nice. Good stuff. Take a drink. Starting to get warm. Starting to get there, guys. How are you feeling? Look, Chris just joined us. How you doing, buddy? Who else we got with us? Emmanuel. Oh, I'm guessing you're from Italy, I think. Wicked, how you doing? You've joined a few sessions. Good to have you with us. Let's do some star jumps because Matt loves star jumps, okay? So we do 10 nice, relaxed star jumps. We love star jumps. We always lose count. And then we go 10 really quick. Beautiful. Wicked. Is everybody warm? Shake it off. Okay, we're kind of warm now. We'll get warmer as we go. Haven't done a great deal of mobility. If you need to do any more warm up, if you need to do any personal stretches, now is the time to do it. Always say that. This is your session as well, guys. So make sure you're looking after your body. Make sure you're fully prepared. I feel pretty good though. Chris Cross just done with work, so he's going to do this session. Good man. Okay, so our first exercise. Guys, today's really like, the first half of today's session is really about power and being explosive. Okay, so we're going to do some single leg squat jumps. If you find a single leg squat jump difficult, then just continue with the normal squat jumps, okay? The principle of a squat jump is we control down, we pause at the bottom a little bit. It's very much concentric. So we pause at the bottom and we jump up as high as we can, okay? And we're going to alternate between each legs, or you can do 5 on one side, then 5 on the other. That's entirely down to you. Okay, so that's our first exercise. Maybe I'll move these chairs. I don't know why. They're not even in the way. I just feel more comfortable with them over there. Okay, so yeah, basically jump up as high as you can from one leg. So we control down to a strong position, find some balance, stability. Jump as high as you can. I like to alternate between each leg so you get a little bit of recovery. So we're doing 5 on each leg, guys. Make sure you do pause at the bottom. Okay, we're trying deliberately not to bounce. Why is that? Because they're two different properties. Okay, so when you bounce out of it, you train like an elastic stretch reflex, and this way it's concentric, so you're training the ability to just generate force. You'll see why we're doing it this way. We'll separate the two in a second. One more. Fine, fantastic, wicked. Mene, I know you're watching. Give us a wave, mate. Fantastic, lovely T-shirt. Yes, live representing. Maybe that's why Rennie's logged off. Representing the Blues. Okay, so our second exercise, guys, is a counter movement jump. So the reason why we're strict on that. Coming down, pausing, generating force on our single leg jump, okay, because now we're training the opposite property, which is being more elastic, being that stretch reflex. So we go down and up as quick as we can. You can either put your hands on your hips for this, or you can use your arms, throw them in, throw them back up again. I really don't mind whichever one you want, okay? And the objective now is really stick your head through the ceiling. We haven't hit our head just yet. Okay, so just 5 counter movement jumps, guys. Oh, I feel like I'm so close. Honestly, I'm so close. Make sure you land safely, okay? Land, don't let your knees come in. Land softly. Landing is more important than jumping, people. Now let's do one with our hands on our hips. Woo. Explosive. There you go, guys. There you have it. How are we feeling today? Are we feeling strong and powerful? Good. So that's our first set, guys. We're cooking on gas already. Oh, wicked. There we go. Oh, Rene is here. He keeps logging off and logging on again. Make up your mind, Rene. What are we saying? How do you feel, guys? How was that first set for you? Give me some little fire emojis. Let me know. Okay. We always love the interaction on these channels. Like, the more, I don't know, just send me some emojis because it gives me some energy and I really I enjoy it. And I put those vibes back into the session. So yeah, make sure that we're getting a full recovery between these explosive movements. So yeah, shake it out, take a drink, chill. We want to be as fresh as possible for the next set so that we can be as explosive as possible. Cool. How are you feeling? Yeah? Feeling good? You just like to leave me hanging. You just like to see me talking to myself, feeling like a muppet. Then you guys, I know your game. I know you're watching because I can see the little viewers, the statistics on the screen. I know you're there. Right then, single leg jumps. Come down, find your balance, pause, jump up as explosive as possible. Okay. Here. One. Change legs. 2. Power. 3. 4. Ooh. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. Whew. It's hot today, isn't it? It's just me. I'm sweating already. I feel like I was sweating before the session. Yeah. Wicked. Right, guys, how we doing? Is it going well for you? You enjoying it? There's not so much chat today, so, you know, it's hard for me to tell. Next up, we have our set 2 of counter movement jumps. Okay? So, count them out. There we go. The crisscross giving me a thumbs up. See, I know I can count on you, the crisscross. Cheers, buddy. Right, counter movement jumps. Send that head through the ceiling. Okay. Still got to hit our head on the ceiling, guys. Still working towards that goal. Ready. Here we go. Using the arms. No, not quite. 2. 3. 4. 5. Whew. Took the wind out my sails. Here we go. Will Hussey says this is going to be a long session. Well, it's going to be long if you guys don't talk to me. Otherwise, we're quarter of the way through already, Will. What are you saying? What are you saying, buddy? Jack Davies just joined. Jack Davey, give a big shout out to Jack Davey. I just did on my story because the kid's 9 years old. He's been smashing these sessions. These are like advanced athlete training sessions. They're not easy. The kid's 9 years old. He's been making all the gains. He's lovely. You should see his latest picture. He's like this. The kid's stats. He's 9 years old. Big shout out to Jack. Good man. One thing I will say is, okay, these are advanced sessions, but really anyone can do them, providing you're moving well. Like, technique is the biggest key. So don't compromise form. Movement quality comes first for everyone, no matter how old you are. You always work to your level. So if you can't If you can't do a normal push-up, readjust it, do it against a table, do it against a wall, that sort of thing. Anyone can jump. Same principle. Landing is more important than jumping, especially for kids, but for everyone. And yeah, and if you're younger, you're probably not going to add crazy amounts of weights to like your reverse lunge or step up or whatever you're doing, but add a little bit, nothing wrong with that. Anyone can jump, right, Jack? Jack's loving it. Jack's doing an awesome job. Right then, single leg squats. Here we go. No, not single leg squats. Single leg squat jumps. Okay, last set here, guys. Right leg. Find that balance. Real key balance. Jump up nice and high. 1. Do you know why I like doing this on YouTube? It's because my head comes off the screen on YouTube because the camera's that way. On Facebook and Instagram, you can see that I'm not quite hitting the ceiling. Oh, that was not max effort, was it, guys? Come on, put the effort in. Last 5 reps. Better. Oh, much better. Doesn't count unless you get that big, it just works hard sigh at the end of your set. Or even every rep in Matt's case. Good stuff. Yes, Jack. Muscles, laughing. Yes, Ali. Ali says, yeah, Jack, get it. Yes, see, Jack, you got all the fans here. Alexandra, loving your work. Fantastic. Good stuff, team. We're going well. We are going well. We've got, what's next? We've got to leave the glass, the empty glass by the doorway and hope that the magical pixies fill it up in a minute. Haven't we, guys? Let's pray to the pixies that the glass gets filled up in a sec. Last set, count movement jumps. Head through the ceiling. No rush, pixies. Oh, so close. Definitely closer. Just the ceiling is higher than I thought it was. Oh, land safer than that. Just, maybe I'm just shorter than I thought it was. Last one. Big effort, team. Big effort. How was that? Loads of power in that. So let's talk about how that might transfer to old Jack Davey. So doing those single leg. So the most important thing when you're on your pedals on in generating force on your BMX, because Jack rides BMX. So it's getting off the start. So those single leg jumps, really generating force, really help him like overcome that inertia when he's getting off the start on his BMX. And then the counter movement jumps are more about using that elastic energy, probably transfer more to like when he's gained some speed and or when he's traveling and he's just got to pump the pedals a little bit. So both different qualities, okay, transfer to different scenarios, okay. Similarly, if you're a rugby player or when you're sprinting, team field sport athletes, football, lacrosse, hockey, okay, the single leg jump at the beginning, generating force, probably getting off the mark, okay, acceleration, okay, the counter movement jump, it's more for like jumping, changing direction, using that accelerate, using that elastic principle, okay, overcoming a bit of eccentric force as you bend, turning it into concentric power. There you go. Got all the science on this channel, guys. All the science. Like the next step, you're going to need a step. Okay? Find yourself a step at home, whether that's the bottom step of your stairs, whether that's a few like big heavy books. It's going to be about 30 centimeter step. Matt's going to use his K-box. Okay, we're not going to be using the K-box for K-box work, but we are going to be using the K-box as a step for the moment. Okay, so I'm going to be step. Again, I'm going to hold some weight in my chest. Again, if you've got dumbbells at home, guys, you can hold dumbbells by your side. If you've got a barbell, you can hold a barbell on your back or your front, whatever variation you want. I'm going to be holding a kettlebell goblet squat position. Okay, I'm going to be doing an explosive front foot elevated. So on the program, which is on my page, it says FFE. That's front foot elevated reverse lunge. Okay, so the reason for this is we can work through a much bigger range of motion. We come back with loads of control. We come down with loads of control. It's this deep range, and then we drive up to the start. Okay, if you're holding weight, then you're probably not going to bring your knee through to hit it here. Okay, but if you've got it by your side or on your back, then you can still bring your knee through, no problem. Or if you want to just, the more important part, driving the knee up is not as important as driving down through the step. Okay, so as you step back with loads of control, the most important part is being explosive from here, drive down, okay, come up tall, strong trunk, hips, okay, tall posture. That's our front foot elevated reverse lunge. Team, yes. Okay, so let's do that with 20 kilos. We're just doing 5 on each side, guys. Okay, 5 on each side. Looking to be as explosive as possible. Okay, gonna go 5 on my right side first, 5 on my left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Change sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice. Easy. Easy. Well, considering I normally do that with about 60 to 70 kilos on the back, okay, doing it with 20 kilos is a little bit easier. But again, same principles apply, trying to move as quickly and explosively as possible, okay? So this next exercise was that, okay? Single leg, front foot elevated, reverse lunge. Our second exercise is an explosive single leg RDL, okay? So like our hinging at the hip, okay? Like an RDL, okay? Feel the tension all the way down the back of our legs. We're gonna do this on one leg. First set, we're just gonna do body weight, okay, guys? So the principle again, we do this for 8 reps. We've been doing this heavy for 10 reps, okay? And as an example, I've been using 40 kilos, 10 reps, single leg RDLs. Today, we'll really want to get more speed of a contraction through that hamstring, okay? And glutes. So we're going to be control down nice and slow, pop up nice and quick. First session is body weight. Then we're going to start to go with about half the weight what you do heavy. Okay, so we're really trying to increase the speed of our movement in this block of training. So here we are, single leg RDL. 1. Right, I need to focus, probably face this way because I'm a bit short spaced that way. 2, 3. Again, you don't have to follow through with your knee. 4. I just like to improve that coordination. 5, Thank you, lovely wife. 6. Keep that back flat. 7. 8. Rocky's come to join. Wicked. Okay. So once you've done 8, change legs. Okay. Rocky's come for a lower body strength session. 1. 2. 3. Keep that tension down the back of your leg. 4. 5. 6. Really moving explosive, fast. 7. Wicked. How are we doing? Frank's joined us. How you doing, Frank? Get involved, buddy. Right then, guys, you never guess what? The Pixies only went and filled up the water. Get in. Andrew Henderson's fan page is here. Sometimes we have Andrew Henderson join the session. Sometimes we have his fan page. Who'd know? I wonder if Andrew Henderson runs his own fan page. I doubt it. He's quite a guy. Follow back, please. Don't join my live. Don't spam my live. That's hilarious. You only follow me because Andrew Henderson follows me, and he comes on my live and says, "Follow back, please." Spamming my live. What a cheek. Andrew Henderson fan page, guys. Definitely not here to train. Just here to pick up followers. Who'd have thought? Right, Rocky. Now you go, buddy. Go on. That's hilarious. Guys, can everybody just go and spam Andrew Henderson's fan page, please? The cheek. Right then. So we've got our... Next up, how are we feeling? Let me know how you're feeling. That's more important. Front foot elevated reverse lunges. Okay. I am not going to be distracted by the dog pissing outside. I'm just going to increase the weight just a little bit. Okay, so I'm going to go up to 24 kilos. If you can hear me above the wife making a smoothie in the kitchen, you know, you can join me. 5 on each leg, guys. Loads of control on the way back and down. Drive up with force. Be explosive on the way up. Okay, right leg first. Big step back. Drive up. Nice. 1. 2. 3. Try not to keep the dog. 4. 1 more. 5. Whew. Okay. All right, buddy. Go on. Good boy. There you go. Nah, that's all right. You're doing on bed. Right then. Other leg, guys. Left leg. Big step back. Goes to control. Drive up. The dog's come back again. He's loving the training session today. 2. 3. 4. 1 more. 5. Whew. Good. That's a bit more weight than last week. Brilliant. I thought you saying, wow. Bradley Smith fan page will be here next. Wicked. Will, are you going to set one up then? Is that what you're doing? Look at that, see? At least he's impressed. At least they're impressed. He's saying, wow, he's got all the muscle size. He's trying to make up for spamming the page now. I still don't believe he's training, but they're still here. Who'd have thought? Right. Next up, single leg RDLs. Guys, if you really want to move if you really want to keep that explosive movement, just stay body weight, okay? The emphasis of this is on speed. So do your single leg RDLs, body weight. That's absolutely fine. I was thinking about going with 20, but just to keep the speed up there, I'm just going to use 12 kilos. So again, normally I go with 40. Last week I did this one with 20, but we're going to go just 12 kilos, okay? Really try and move as quick and explosive as possible. One. And maybe I can hold it here. Two. There we go. So I'm holding it in just one hand, so there's slightly different mechanics on that, but it just allows me to follow through with my knee. 4. You've got the love hearts now, guys. Amazing. 4. 5. Again, speed of movement is key here, guys. 6. If you are only going to hold it in one hand, make sure you pat the shoulder, keep the chest out, back straight, okay? We're not rounding. We're not, that was rubbish, we're going to do that again. 7. 8, okay? Don't arch your back, keep all that tension down the back of your leg, okay? We're still focusing on moving as fast as possible. 2. 3. 4. Whew. It's not so good. 5. 6. 7. 8. Wow. I'll tell you what, I've just noticed I'm crazy sweaty today, guys. Crazy sweaty. Oh, Sally Parrott says she's not joined. What are you playing at? Andrew Henderson's fan page says good luck. Does that mean that he's decided to log off and stop trying to spam my page? Oh no, he's still here. He's still here. What else? Bum bum. Will Hussey says he runs my fan page. I'm gonna Google search that in a minute, or after this session, Instagram search Matt Dickens fan page. Admin Will Hussey. Brilliant. Okay, guys, I'm really sweaty now, but training is going very well. I'm really enjoying this session. I hope you are too. I feel like I'm talking to myself quite a lot, but here we go. What's we got? Your OnlyFans page. I don't really know what an OnlyFans page is, other than I see all these Insta models put on there. Go check out my OnlyFans. So yeah, maybe I should start an OnlyFans page. Hack your iCloud. Wouldn't put it past you, Will. You've got the skills to do it. Okay then, guys, we've got our last set now. So last set of front foot elevated reverse lunges. Again, be as explosive as possible. It doesn't matter if you don't want to add any weight. You don't need to add any weight. Okay, it's controlled all the way down. Drive up from the bottom. Okay, like I say, a lot of these exercises we have been loading up a lot heavier. If you use me as an example, then we've been doing split squats, like rear foot elevated split squats with about 50 kilos on each leg, and now we're only down to 24. So we really are loading it a lot less, moving a lot quicker, a lot more explosive. Okay, it's just, you know, we're all here to be athletes, right? Yeah, cool. Let's do this. Let's do this last set. Here we go. Big chest. Big step back. Control down. Drive up. 2. 3. 4. Woo! If you need a better step than this, try not to leave objects lying around on it. 4. That's 5. Wicked. Oh, good stuff, guys. We just popped it down. Get my breath back between each side because the quality of each. I don't want the fatigue on one side to affect the quality of the other side. So more than happy to have a little rest in between each side. Call me lazy if you want, I don't care. Here we go, left side. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. Woo. And there you have it. How you feeling, team? How? Jakey Marshall's with us. Jake, love a live body strength and power session. Oh, tell I'm working hard now, guys. Can't even hold the water to my face. Right then, last set. I am going to do 20 kilos on the single leg RDLs. Intention will still be to move nice and quickly, okay? But what's it? The intention will be to move nice and quickly, but I'm not, because I'm going to hold it with 2 arms now, I'm not going to follow through with that knee, okay? Let's go right leg first. So big chest, shoulders back, soft knee, back straight, feel that tension down the back of your leg. 1. 2. 3, still moving quick. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. Nice. Change sides. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. Get in. Woo. There we go. Is anybody else crazy sweaty? Yep. Okay, right then, team. So we've got 3 exercises remaining from today's session. Okay, and then we're going to vote on whether you want to do a leg crank at the end. I'm going to put it to you. It's not compulsory. We'll see how we go for time. So the first exercise is goblet squat. Second exercise is a single leg hamstring bridge. And the third exercise is our calf complex. Okay, I'll talk you through this as we go. Goblet squat. Okay, again, emphasis is on being explosive. Okay, so we're going to do 25 reps of goblet squats, guys. Hold the weight at your chest. Okay, control down, drive up. Okay, still moving, really explosive. but for 25 reps. Second exercise, hamstring bridge. You're going to lay on the floor. I'll talk you through that in a second. And the third exercise, our calf complex. I will also talk you through that in a minute. So I'm going to go with 20 kilos for the goblet squats. Okay, 25 reps, explosive on the way up, controlled on the way down, explosive on the way up. Woo! Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Move with force. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. The tempo is key. 4, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Still moving with force, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Woohoo! How was that? Very nice. Wicked. Very nice indeed. Right. Next up, team, you're going to want your chair. Okay? Your chair or your bench, wherever you got at home. Okay, we're going to use that. Also need a yoga mat maybe, if you want something softer to lie on. If not, be happy going on the floor, go on the floor. I really don't care. Okay? So, on our backs, we're going to do our hamstring bridge. Okay? We're going to go single leg. If single leg is too difficult for you guys, just go with 2 legs. Okay? 2 legs up, control down. Okay, it's really important that there is a slight bend in the knee. Don't go all the way straight. And if you want to make it slightly easier, just bend your knee a little bit more. So, for example, because of physics, levers, here, that will be a lot easier than if your leg was slightly straighter than there. Okay, we're going to do 10 reps on each leg. We're going to go drive up, pause at the top, control down. Okay, only has to be a momentary pause, 1 or 2 seconds. I'll go right leg first. Up, control down, like so. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Change legs. 1, 2, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woohoo! Beautiful. Beautiful. Wicked. Right, guys, great job. Let's move our chair out of the way a sec. Okay. Oh, what's he saying now? Very nice, babe. Good job. Follow you, babe. Follow me. Is he still spamming my live? Do you reckon it's even him now? Do you reckon it's a bot? Oh no, look at that. Facebook just disappears again. Why does it stop, do you reckon? Oh, at least we've got 45 minutes to do, not half an hour to do like the last session. Follow you, babe. Follow me. I reckon that's a bot now. I don't even reckon it's a real person. Right then. Sad, very sad, these Instagram things. I'll talk to you about that in a minute. Right, so our calf complex, guys. We do 20 pogos. Okay, that's where we're quick on the floor. Okay, jumping as high as we can. Really bring your toes up in between each rep and then push, hit the ball of your foot through the floor. Like so, okay? We then do, that's 20 pogos. We then stand on our step. Okay, we go 20 quick, like elastic, bouncy calf raises. Then we do 20, what are they called? With a 22 legs up, one leg, pause, 2 seconds at the top, control down on one leg, okay? 2 legs up, other leg, pause, control down, okay? So looking for a pause at the top, get that isometric load through one calf. Okay, then if you've got something left at the end, okay, we just get an extra 20 nice controlled reps in on our calf raises. Got to make those calves grow. Got to make them grow, guys. Millhouse is just desperate for some more calves, some bigger calves. Does anybody else like The Simpsons? Did anybody else get that reference? Let me know. Right, so yeah, lower body strength session's going really well so far. I'm having loads of fun. Calf complex. I feel like I've just done it, but I haven't. So let's go through it, shall we? So 20 pogos. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Quick on the floor. There we go. Just so you know, I do it over there because it doesn't make quite as much noise as doing it in the middle of the room. Next up, 20 nice, fast calf raises. Really bounce, go through it as quick as you can. 2, 3. 20. Good. Then 20. So up with 2. One leg, pause, 2, control down. Up with 2. Other leg, pause, 2, control down. Then 10 on each leg. Pause, 2, control down. Up with 2, pause, 2, control down. Good. All full range now, guys. 2, control down. Up with 2, pause, 2, control down. Get that stretch down at the bottom. Squeeze right up to the top. Pause, 2, control down. Stretch at the bottom. Up, pause, 2, control down. 8, 9, up with 2, 2, stretch at the bottom, up with 2, 1, 2, 2, 2, 12, 14, 2, 2, 16. Get that good pause. Squeeze as high as you can. Squeeze. Control. 18. Last 2. Squeeze. Control. Squeeze. Control. Good. And we just go for 20 nice controlled reps if you've got it left in you. 16. Woo. I never quite understand why when my calves are really burning at the end of a calf like set like that, massive calf set, then it really hurts. I can really feel it burning like at the top of my hamstring, bottom of my glute. But that's just the way it is. D-Max joined. D-Max, you missed all the Andrew Henderson fan page spam. Unlucky, buddy. But good to have you with us. You need to do some calf work. Right, guys. Oh, well done. How you feeling? How are you feeling? We're going to do that one more time. We're not going to have time to ask you if you want to do a leg crank. What a shame. If you want to do the leg crank in your own time, you're more than welcome to. But we're just going to finish with that last tricep. We've got one more set of that tricep, and then we're finished. Okay, so we're going to do 25 explosive goblet squats, hamstring bridges, 10 on each leg, and our calf complex to finish. Okay, so cracking on, team. Goblet squats, last set. Are you still there? Are you with me? We've still got like 10 people watching, so that's always a good thing. I'm honoured that you're here, guys. I'm honoured. Right then, goblet squats. Shall I do it with 24 kilos? That'd be silly, wouldn't it? Okay, control down, drive up, 25 reps. Here we go. Control down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nah, that doesn't work. 9. Got to hold it at the chest. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Drive up with force. 6, 8, 10. Yeah. Good stuff. That's awesome. Brilliant, guys. Right. Well done. What's the crisscross saying? Let's do this. Yes, mate. Let's get it done. Right, we've got the hamstring bridges on our backs. Right leg first. 3, 2, 1. Up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Change legs. 1, 2, 3. Where are you going? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woohoo! Yes, guys. Doing well. We are doing well. Okay, here we go. Pogos. Big calf complex now, guys. Pogos and all those calf raises. Last set. Get it done. Build those calves in so many different ways. 20. Good. 20. really fast, elastic ones. 1, 2, 20, 2 legs up, 1 leg, pause, control all the way down, up to the other side, pause, stretch at the bottom, squeeze 2, up, control down, squeeze 2, up, control down, up, squeeze, control down, 5, up, squeeze, control, 6, up, pause, stay high, stretch all the way through, up, stay high, control, stretch at the bottom, squeeze as high as you can, control down, squeeze as high as you can, control down. Whoa. One more. Good. Cool. And then to finish, 20 nice controlled reps through awesome range, or the whole range. 3, control down, squeeze up. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wow. All right, burns. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Whoa. Whew. Don't try and walk after that, guys. Brilliant. How was that, team? I'll come sit down, join you guys. Did you enjoy that? Fantastic. We had, so that's our lower body power and strength session for today, guys. We had single leg squat jumps, counter movement jumps. We had front foot elevated reverse lunges, explosive ones, explosive single leg RDLs, goblet squats, single leg hamstring bridges, and calf complex. Okay, so very much the first half of it, the bulk of that session was very explosive, power driven. The end of it was a bit complementary. It's just some hamstring maintenance stuff, some goblet squat stuff just to get some extra volume in there. Okay, because we've been doing a lot higher load, higher volume stuff recently. Yeah, and then the calf complex because so many reasons. Will Hussey says, I am moist. That's good to hear, Will. Thank you for sharing that. I'm really sweaty. I don't know if that's what you're referring to. That was a brilliant session. Guys, thank you so much for your energy. Thank you so much for joining. If you enjoyed that session, please head over to buymeacoffee.com/Matt Dickens. It's the only way that I can keep putting these sessions on. I'm not going to lie. I saw a big peak in the Buy Me a Coffee at the start of this, and it has trickled down somewhat. The reviews have remained the same, so I massively appreciate your support. If you have been buying me a coffee, thank you very much. Yeah, anything you can do to keep these sessions going, I will obviously keep putting them on. If it does keep like tailing off, then we'll have to think of a different format like Zoom or paper class or something like that. We'll see what's going on. Guys, thank you so much. Loads of love. Mwah. Enjoy your evening. I'll see you tomorrow morning, 8 a.m. for a mindful movement, mobility, and breathwork session. Peace out.